in terms of what is business process management, well, I'm proud of the fact that the BPM Institute adopted my definition of BPM way back from 2003, where I wrote that BPM is not just the definition of processes, not just improvement projects, not just the management of processes, but it's all three. And if you do all three, definition, improvement, and management of a company's end-to-end business processes, you, as an organization, can achieve three very important outcomes. You can have greater clarity on strategic direction, better alignment of the company's resources, and greater discipline in daily operations. Of course, the model that's well known in the community that the BPM Institute has supported is this model of define, model, analyze, design, and manage. And of course, that's very important at a tactical process improvement level. But there are other models and other approaches that are endemic to BPM that are important to know as well. In fact, some organizations, like the American Productivity Quality Center, has had process reference frameworks for 25 years that has helped organizations to create a focused strategy using business process management concepts and a business process architecture. And also other organizations like the Value Chain Group and the Supply Chain Council have introduced models that help people do that. But perhaps the most important contribution of BPM is that it helps people to shift a vertical organization-based view to a customer-focused horizontal view of performance where work flows across the organization and creates value for both customers and companies. And of course, the power of BPM in linking to frameworks such as Balanced Scorecard through process measurement is well known, as well as the typical project focus of process improvement. The challenges that companies can use BPM to address are very tactical, and they're all related to the fact that most organizations are interested in increased revenues and greater profits. So they want very practical things where BPM can help. It can help companies introduce new products faster and better and deliver products or services on time, error-free, compress the cycle time to improve recruiting quality, and improve the accuracy and timeliness of financial reporting. Just a few of the really important performance-oriented things that BPM can help companies address. The skills that people look to us for, and we have done a very thorough job over the past decade in building these critical practice areas that provide people with the skills they're looking for. They're looking for skills in process discovery, how to best model processes, how to launch process improvement projects where analysis and design is so critical, how to measure performance through focusing on the timeliness and quality aspects of process performance, and getting to know more about the technologies that are evolving more and more every day. And really, it's one of those things, BPM technologies, or BPMS for Business Process Management Suites, is one of the things that differentiates BPM from other methods such as Six Sigma or Lean Six Sigma. And last but not least, we have invested a lot of energy in helping people really apply BPM at the enterprise level. So those are some of the skills that are very important. And practitioners can also hone their skills on the software side, on systems thinking, on facilitation skills, customer experience management, as well as we have courses on change management, governance, and establishing centers of excellence. We have a number of learning paths, and I invite you to visit the bpminstitute.org website and learn about our learning paths, and you can see the range of skills that we offer and that you can develop. The business case for business process management really boils down to value creation, creating value for customers and the company, getting better alignment across departments and thereby breaking down silos that often exist, improving operational performance and improving process measurement through being tied closely to the balanced scorecard. So those are the things that we focus on, and we invite you to explore our offerings. We are practitioners who offer skill development for practitioners, and I thank you for listening to me. And Greg, back to you.
Thank you very much, and thank you to both Linda and Joanne as well. As I mentioned to folks, we hope that we've been able to shed some light on these distinct disciplines that are also interrelated. And so, as I mentioned, Brainstorm Group is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. BPM Institute is celebrating its 14th anniversary. But I think one of the most significant changes that we have going into this year is a much expanded certificate program. We've gone from offering 3 certificates to now a total of 6 certificates. And, 3 of the hottest or most popular areas that we see are around Agile Business Analysis, BPM, and Business Architecture, which is why we've invited you down today. But you'll find following webcasts where we'll talk about what we're doing within operational excellence. There's a brand new OpEx certificate, which is combining Lean, Six Sigma, and BPM. So rather than just a traditional Greenbelt program, your folks can walk away with Greenbelt skills as well as the BPM piece that a lot of folks previously had been missing, as well as digital decisioning and analytics, and of course our SOA certificate. I wanted to mention that there's also a lot of tools that are available collectively across the 3 websites that we have. In some cases, folks have some background in these areas, but may not be sure how their skills stack up against current state-of-the-art. And we've built a couple self-assessment tools you'll find for both business architecture and for BPM that in under 10 minutes you can go in and answer these questions and come away with a rough measurement of where your current skills are across the 6 practice areas that make up those disciplines. And these are available for free on the website, so we would encourage folks to explore those. And all the courses that you find in our learning paths are available individually, but for folks that are looking to earn a professional certificate in any of those 6 areas that I mentioned, by following down those learning paths, that would be a 8-course program. We have recommended core and recommended elective courses, but you do have the ability to customize your path through the catalog based on your work experience or previous training that you may have taken in other places or at your own company. And so those courses are available in a host of flexible ways. We run 4 to 5 public face-to-face events in major cities in North America, Chicago, San Francisco, D.C., and New York included there. We also provide group training, both in-house and online. And we also offer 2 different forms of e-learning. So we have converted virtually all our courses to be available on demand. So those are self-paced modules, approximately 45 minutes long, that you can take at your leisure. And we also run our second flavor of e-learning, is something we call Live Online, which is a live instructor, completely interactive over the website. We run about 100 live online classes a year, and a good option if you've either taking training by yourself or you have a small group, less than 6 people, the next best thing to having our instructors on site with you at your location. And certain organizations like to budget for these things in different ways. You are free to buy courses on an a la carte basis, and they will all count towards the certificate program. Other organizations that we work with like to budget for this and purchase packages for their colleagues and coworkers that include all 8 courses that you need in order to earn the certificate and to prepare for certification exams. And each of these packages represents a combination of different delivery methods, so you're free to choose. Our blended package is also new for this year that provides folks the ability to take 4 classes face-to-face at any of our events, and then 4 classes through any phase of e-learning that works for your schedule. And so we appreciate your time, and we hope that we've been able to shed some light on these different disciplines and some of your options for 2017. We're happy to schedule a consultation with you at any point in time. Feel free to reach out to myself or our client services department. We also have a schedule an appointment tool that you can use. And we wish you all the best with your skills development in 2017 and look forward to the opportunity to work together. Thank you very much, and thank you again, Joanne Carswell, Linda Finley, and Andrew Spanny. Bye-bye now.